This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming. Hey guys, I'm going to have a Q&A next video. Please be sure to leave a question if you want to participate. What's going on, guys? This is VinylicPuma, and today this is going to be a bit of a more mellow video, and I want to go over 3 ideas and things that I'd like to see for Borderlands 3, and this will mainly go over guns. After all, because this is a game about guns, not story. What a boatload of... Sorry, I need to be more serious. Number 1. So I want to see new ammo types, and it's pretty cool that I have fire, corrosive shock, slag, and cryo weapons, but I think it would also be cool to see new bullet types that work on those same weapons. So for example, you've got pistols and SMGs that could use either hollow point ammo or full metal jacket type ammo. Now with hollow point ammo, what you could do is you could have it do more damage to like non-armored enemies like bandits and have a percentage chance to actually get lodged in or get stuck in an enemy, which could cause them to possibly bleed out. With full metal jacket ammo, what you could do is you could have them do less damage to that same enemy, but it would have a percentage chance to pass through them and hit other enemies that are behind them. And of course, for armored enemies, maybe full metal jacket ammo could pierce through armor, dealing more damage, where hollow points would basically deal less or no damage at all. What would also be pretty interesting is that you could mix, like say, hollow point ammo with fire weapons to have bullets that get stuck in enemies and have a chance to add an additional fire damage over time status effect that's more severe than just a regular fire damage over time effect. So you could basically have 2 damage over time effects going at the same time, and it would just melt enemies. What would also be cool is maybe with like full metal jacket ammo, if you mix it with cryo, the bullets, when they hit enemies, they shatter on impact, hurling like deadly ice shards all over the place that deal some damage to surrounding enemies. And I just think that it would be really cool to add some new ammo types and have them interact with the existing elements in the game. Number 2. Weapons that break traditional manufacturer and weapon type conventions. Now, this could be something as simple as having a dull sniper rifle that doesn't have burst fire, because I hate that, but it could also be as complex as something that where you have like a unique sniper rifle that uses assault rifle ammo instead of sniper ammo. One of the issues that I had when Ultimate Vault Hunter mode was released for Borderlands 2 is that I constantly felt like I was running out of sniper ammo, even though I had some pretty decent sniper rifle weapons. And having a sniper rifle that you can find in game that uses a different type of ammo could be really useful if you ran out of like sniper ammo. So there's that. What also could be cool is if Gearbox could also have side quests in game that allow you to acquire unique prototype weapons by certain manufacturers that might include weird things like Dahl shotguns, Vladoff SMGs, Torg sniper rifles, or like Jacobs rocket launchers. I think they are sort of maybe going this way, because in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, they had the Crybaby as a part of the Holodome Onslaught update, which, granted, it was a piece of crap, but what was really cool about it is it had unique element types, one of which would allow you to shoot at enemies and it would pass through them and hit enemies behind. And then, of course, the other was like I think if you got a kill, it would just deal slightly more damage. But it also had 2 different barrels, one that would shoot fast, straight-moving projectiles, and the other that would have like wavy projectiles. And another example that was actually good was from the Claptastic Voyage DLC for Borderlands, the pre-sequel, was Kanada's Laser, and that was a laser rocket launcher. And I don't think we had really seen anything like that before, and that's probably one of the best weapons in the pre-sequel. So I think it would be cool to see more weapons that break those traditional manufacturer, I guess, tropes, I guess we could call them, where dolls always have to burst fire, Torg weapons always have to be explosive, and Jacob's weapons can't be elemental. So that would be cool to see. And finally, I want to talk about the third thing, and that is going to be bring back the Borderlands 1 weapon specialty system and get rid of badass rank. So I think personally, I've come to prefer the classic Borderlands 1 weapon specialization system, where essentially you just use a particular weapon class, and over time you'd get maybe like improved fire rate, reload speed, and in some cases maybe some improved damage or accuracy. And I think the best part of that old weapon system is that you can noticeably feel as you're playing that your character is actually getting stronger. And in my opinion, again, I think it's a better system than having like infinite badass rank. And really the big problem with badass rank is that it requires a fuckload of playtime. I'm sorry, a lot of playtime and multiple playthroughs to actually see improvements on your characters. For Borderlands 2 in particular, I had to put in like 200 to 300 hours of playtime before I really even noticed that my characters really improved at all. And even then, I only had like 10% bonuses to like each stat. Now, not to mention that Badass rank was really easy for people to mod, and they could basically make their characters so overpowered that they could melee and one-hit KO raid bosses in like one hit. It's really crazy. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. If you did like this video, please be sure to leave a like and let me know some of your ideas for Borderlands 3. Keep in mind, we are going to have a Q&A. That'll be the next video. Leave your questions in this video, and I will answer some of those questions in the upcoming Q&A. That'll be on October 15th. So that will be this Thursday. So again, as always, take care, and I'll see you all next time.